Hey guys, welcome back to Kingdom Fitness, and today I'm going to be doing more of a day of the life video than normal. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys what I do in the morning and what I do setting up to go to the gym as a power builder, kind of someone who does a lot of powerlifting stuff, but also still tries to have a good physique. So what I use for my shaker is this Heel Mix shaker right here. They have these at Walmart, but they have a lot better different colors on their website, so I'd actually recommend to buy from their website. I also always put 8 ounces of water for my pre-workout. I've noticed it's the perfect amount that's not too much water or not too little water, so it's the best consistency. All right, I just finished my food, and I always start every morning with a little bit of coffee right here. I don't know if it's great because I also just have pre-workout straight after I have coffee, but I'm pretty much addicted to coffee, so I can't like not have it, you know? Alrighty, it's time for my pre-workout snack. Today I'm having a Rice Krispie treat. It kind of depends what I have on each day, but today I'm gonna have a Rice Krispie treat. Okay, so for pre-workout, I use the Rise Loaded Pre. This is the older variant, so it's the 325 milligram variant. The newer one is 390. It's quite a bit of caffeine, but the reason why I like it so much is because of how much L-citrulline and beta-alanine it has. Because I have a really high caffeine tolerance, and I tend to only feel, these other amino acids. So I would really recommend this to anyone who has a good high caffeine tolerance. And also, it's the best tasting pre-workout I've ever had. There's the Kool-Aid flavor, then there's a fruit punch flavor, and they're all really good, honestly. Because I had a coffee today, I'm not going to do a full scoop because it's too much. I just don't want to get above that caffeine limit too early. But yeah, there we go. So what I tend to do is I tend to drink my pre-workout 5 to 10 minutes before I start because I have an extremely high metabolism, fast metabolism. So when I drink the pre-workout, I like instantly feel it pretty much. It's kind of crazy. Alrighty guys, so I'm on my way to the gym right now. And I kind of just want to talk about what I'm going to do today, kind of how I've been feeling with the gym generally, and just stuff like that. So today is my arm day that I also tend to hit chest on, and that's really because I was trying to hit 315 on bench press, but obviously that already occurred. So at this point, I'm just trying to get stronger on bench. I'm going to be able to do maybe a pause rep at 315. But generally, like, what I want to end up doing eventually, if I have the strength for it, is to do 405. But we'll really see if that'll be possible with my strength. But I think my main goal for today, or like the challenge for today, is I'm going to try to see how big of an arm pump I can get. So I'm going to start off with some standing curls. Maybe I'll do some incline curls. I can do maybe a curl machine. There's a preacher curl machine at my gym that's pretty nice. I just want to get as big of an arm pump as I can get. I kind of want to see because my arms have grown in size since the last few months since I tried to get a big pump, and I'm kind of interested to see how big I can get them to be. But yeah, honestly, right now it's a beautiful day outside here in the Pacific Northwest. It's actually super sunny and kind of warm too. It's 46 outside, which doesn't seem that warm, but to be honest, it feels pretty warm outside right now. And it's just gonna be a vibe today at the gym, I think. I guess we'll, see. Alrighty, I've successfully arrived at the gym, so it's time to take my pre-workout. For context, I go to 24 Hour Fitness, and the reason why I started going here is because it was really close to my house, like 5 minutes. It's also honestly pretty cheap compared to other gyms. But I'm thinking about maybe doing Golds or something like that. It just depends. The equipment here is okay. It's not as much powerlifting oriented, which is kind of what I'm more into. I also love cardio machines and stuff, which, are great for some people, but for someone like me, not really that useful. But yeah, I've been lifting for about 3 years at this point, and honestly, I personally think that the most important thing when lifting is consistency. And I've seen for myself too that just being consistent has really improved my numbers more than anything else. It's not your genetics, even though genetics do matter, but it's really more your consistency and your drive. So if there's any of you guys who are watching who are like, should I go to the gym? Is it worth it? I have bad genetics. Know that you just need a push. And if you are consistent, then you'll grow. All right, I'm going to head inside the gym, and then we're going to begin with some bicep curls. We'll see how it goes. So I've been taking with my water when I go to the gym these days is this liquid IV, and it honestly really helps my hydration here in the gym. So I'd actually recommend this for pretty much everyone. So I'm getting ready for this first set here, and usually I do 55s for around 8 10 bicep curls, but I'm using the front rack here, and they don't have 55s, they only have 50s right here. So I'm gonna just do 50s for 8 to 10, see how it feels, kind of just get a little bit of a spin, try to get a little bit of control on abs. So I just did my first set and I got 9 reps, which isn't too bad at 50. It felt pretty good. I just also realized that I cut off my head on the set because I forgot to film the ultra wide. So yeah, we'll just I'm gonna take a few minute break, then we'll do a second set. Alright, I just did my second set. For some reason the phone turned off, so I don't have a video of it. But I did 50s full 8 for the second set. It felt pretty good as well. So just will have to believe it. Alright, that was my third set. I got 8 again. It was a little bit more difficult. But honestly, it felt pretty good. I already feel like I have a pretty good pump. I'll move to incline curls next. But yeah, honestly, today's feeling really good. So after that set, I went to go do incline dumbbell curls, and Isaac actually showed up from one of the earlier videos, and he helped film the sets for me, as well as he did some sort of commentary for the second set. So I did 50s for 8.
Nice. Was that 8? You did 8?
Yeah, 8.
Nice.
Felt pretty good.
The wild Nathan as he approaches his bicep curls. As you can see, he's curling the weight. I'm gonna put the still curling the weight. I'm kind of in people's way right now. Curling the weight. Look at that go. Yes. Look at that. It's moving like it's nothing. Does have a little bit of a collapsed chest, but you know, what you gonna do about it? Now you can see the mirror. Yeah. Now he's walking away. And as you can see, he didn't get the reps he wanted, but there we go.
Then we decided it would be kind of fun to do some bench. So that's kind of where this video of Isaac fits in. So what you feeling, Isaac?
Well, I shouldn't be benching right now because I benched 2 days ago. I benched this morning, and I have to bench again in 2 days. I'm just like, screw it.
Yeah, so we ended up we're gonna end up messing around instead of doing real sets, it looks like, which is always fun to do. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm a tad bit fatigued. That didn't look hard at all, right? Just looked like, it looked really easy, yeah?
Cap.
So yeah, me and Isaac ended up messing around a little bit. We went back to my house and we did a little bit of body fat testing. I'll show just like a short clip of us doing that right here. We finished our workout. I'm back at my house now here at Isaac, and we're gonna do a little bit of body fat testing, right, Isaac? And then I can show you the results of both of us right here. Now, these are different from the results I did like 2 days ago where we got 8.5% body fat, which probably isn't realistic. This 14.8 and 14.9% sounds a lot more realistic based on how I look. Alright, guys, thanks again for watching. Watch out for tomorrow's video, guys. Alright, thanks for watching again. Bye.